Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA. Basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The Knicks happy to return to New York after the road trip. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season. In a season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings. And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Russell. Here's Sloan. No good from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Iverson outside. And stolen by Russell. Carter inside the three-point line. Russell inside. Pass to Lucas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kuz. Over Johnson. No good off the back of the rim. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Carter outside. Pass to Kuzi. Driving in. And it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Here's Sloan. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, thank you, David. Yao, that's good.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Iverson outside. And again, it's Atlanta.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he gets it to go.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Leonard. Softly drops in the floater.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Pass to Lucas. From deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Iverson. Lucas with the rebound. Knicks trail by 3. Carter, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Craig, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
It's stolen by Carter. They're running. The tray. And again, New York with the triple. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for New York.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Lucas, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Yao. Count it, good. Yao's got his second basket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
1:57 left in the first quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Dennis Johnson. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Gobert, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
First 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Kawhi Leonard continuing in the offseason to tinker with his game, trying to find ways to improve upon it. Always working hard to bring something out the next season.
Now here is Smith. Outside Billups. There's the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 7. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So smooth. The little pump fake, get the defender in the air. As if Leonard wasn't hard enough to cover, he's adding that to his game.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Billups. 55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At the line.
And such a savvy player, Billups knows it's worth sacrificing his body to draw the foul on that one.
And Chauncey Billups drops them both. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Back to Billups. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Phillips has got 5 points so far.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
For Atlanta, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
Poked loose. Reed with the steal. Pass to Tomjanovich. Hits the three-point bomb.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Iverson. Here's Gobert. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Reed. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Knicks lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
It's stolen by Wall. And Wall with the slam.
And using his quick, active hands, Wall has a knack for propelling fast breaks into action.
Outside, Billups. The deep 3 from Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Inside. There's Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
Here's Tomjanovich. And he's good on the 3-ball. Tomjanovich has got 6.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Pass to Petrovic. Here's Keenan. Here's Petrovic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Play on the clock. Wall wide open. And it's Tomjanovich with the rebound.
I guess even he took this one of those once in a while.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Wall, and once again off the mark by Atlanta.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Smith, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Petrovic's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Tomjanovich. Drills it from outside. Tomjanovich just got 6 here in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Johnson. Basket counts. Johnson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Keenan. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by New York.
Smith with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Knicks hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And he nails the third.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Johnson with it. Now Smith defending. Reed with the steal. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Chauncey Billups. Fourth personal foul. 14 foul.
Out left to the wing. Back to Yao.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
And here's Smith. Pass to Manning. High post Divac. Over Yao. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Johnson. Takes it inside.
Dennis Johnson.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Petrovic's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 15. Here's Tomljanovic. The long distance three is buried. Tomljanovic has got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
From downtown, and another three for New York.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Johnson attacking. Yao. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Petrovic. The Hawks again can't hit. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Lewis. The shake. And he sinks the layup. Lewis has got his first points of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Coming on to the
Hawks making a switch here.
Rudy Gobert. Kawhi Leonard.
Smith left side. Pass to Divac. New York moving the ball around. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 4 points this quarter.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Tomjanovich. Rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Unzel. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Johnson now top of the key. About 3 seconds between shot and game. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
New York on D. To the paint. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Here's Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And stolen by Iverson. Now Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Wide open look. It's rebounded by Unzel. The Hawks trail by 14. To the inside. And finished off by Yao.
And how about Ying just going to work? His guys are getting him the ball. And boy, is he rewarding them.
Russell, no good.
New York foul. Phil Russell.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
Free throw, no good for Iverson. Here's Johnson. That's tipped.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 or 4 to start it off.
And the Hawks with possession. Down by 15. Johnson makes it off the glass. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Carter looking around. 4 on the clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
The Hawks trailed by 13 to the middle. Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Dennis Johnson.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. Carter leading the charge.
And Sloan really focuses on taking high percentage shots. You got to respect his ability to score from any area of the floor.
Atlanta with the ball. Johnson goes in. That one goes in. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Carter with the bucket.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Yao. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Carter. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Unseld. And he slams it one-handed.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
And then Carter with the dunk.
What a fantastic finish there on the break.
Man, what about that pass? Eyes in the back of my head. Delivers it right on the money.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Here's Unseld. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Kuzi. 5 points in the game. And Carter has it in the corner. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Got a piece of it. Back to Iverson. Pass to Unseld. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. The Knicks leading by 9. Carter outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Unseld. Here's Iverson. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot. And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
And Wall. Here we go now.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Lucas. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in. Lucas has got 10.
And you got to love Kuzi's ability to really create opportunities for his teammates. Just a pure point guard with superior passing skill.
And stolen by Russell. Here's Carter. Here's the drive. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks, Larry Nance.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Hawks trail by 9. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Knicks. The offensive rebound. Carter outside. A fadeaway. That shot is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Wall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
It is great to see Wall back from those awful injuries, looking a lot stronger now.
Iverson outside. Here's Keenan. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And it's Reed pulling it down. New York leading by 8. Pass to Johnson. Johnson double teamed. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good. Tomjanovich. He's got 18.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Iverson. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Smith fires from way outside. On deep. That shot misses. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Knicks out front. They lead by 9.
67.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The Hawks trailed by 9. Here's Iverson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. The Knicks leading by 8. Now here's Billups. From deep 3-point range, Johnson's shot is off. Here's Nance. He takes it in. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Hawks trailed by 9. Down low. Here's Unseld. Some solid defense from Reed. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributes. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Man showing some terrific range.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Billups with the ball. To the inside. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. That's 7 points for Chauncey Billups.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
And that one falls for John Wall. New York calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Back to Johnson. New York moving the ball around. Here's Billups. Pass to Reed. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Yao. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Back to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here is Yao.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Nance. Plays it up and banks it in. Nance has got 4 this quarter.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open team.
Here's Russell over Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That free throw, no good.
Bill Russell.
No good on the second free throw.
New York foul. Bill Russell. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That one drops. He ties it up.
To the lineup for the Hawks, Allen Iverson.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Yao. To take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Yao's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Iverson left side. Nance with no one around. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lucas, that's good.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Yao. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. 26 points for Yao.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the fourth.
Here's Nance. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. And the Hawks lead by 1. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
And it's Carter missing. Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And a chance for Kawhi Leonard to step up and make a big impact here. We all know he can deliver.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Lucas. From outside the arc. Gobert pulls it in. It's Gobert with the ball for the Hawks. It's deflected. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Lucas. Pass to Carter. Leonard brings the double team. It's stolen by Gobert.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession.
Yes!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Out to Russell. Here's Kuzma. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Outside Carter. Rebound by the Hawks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Iverson outside. Takes the three. And here's Johnson outside. Can't knock in the three. Takes it out to Leonard. Allen Iverson on the wing. And we are headed to overtime. A two-or-tie defensive stop. And they come up big. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And here is Billups. Pass to Lucas. Inside. Here's Russell. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Russell's got the first basket here in overtime for the Knicks.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
The three from Billups. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Kicks it out to Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Atlanta calls timeout.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dasher.
The Hawks trailed by 3. To the paint. Here's Iverson. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Lucas. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now,
Dine, la vela, si quieres más, que busque candela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo, voy por la cuarta vela. Y ando con un flow que te quema. Mira, se cree en G, no roban mi energía. Contacto y emociones, física y condiciones, música y aviones. No olvido cuando, pero se anda diciendo que tú lo estás perdiendo. El flow que tú te llevas, baby, no estás teniendo. Cuando a ti te escuchan se quedan esquizos. No es por compromiso, pero puede estar mejor. Cuando a mí me escuchan rompen hasta el piso. Lo mantengo listo, porque tengo tú.
Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena. Labia, pata, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busquen candela. Si vienes presta, a toda la baby le suena. Tengo barras, tengo cash, tengo flow. I got what you like and I could get a little more. I got what you need and I could get it for the low. Tengo lo que quieren y lo que quieren soy yo. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a esa fiera. Tú tírame la ubi que mi le llega. Estamos entrando la disco y como un chicle se pega. Esa mami está dura, yo le rompí los esquemas. Ve, baila y suda lo que digan. Esa chica es extrema, Si me mira de noche la búsqueda destaca. Quiere meneo, no plata. Cuando viene de frente con esos ojitos bonitos color verde mata. No quiere men con corbata. Le gusta que llegue de una en silencio a romperla sin darle la lata. Porque tengo todo
lo que le gusta a la nena. La labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena. La labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena.
Professional program, tried to get it on with the American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the one, to the two, original one. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. One, to the two. Bring it back to the one. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. In the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boom Gang. Boom handled the group manager. John Henn, bend the beat perimeter. Party cracking, don't panic. Needle on the record, got the ladies dancing. Original magic, up in your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This a B-boy, we get live now. In the merciless sun, up at the hideout. Pull your cards out, full of aces. Boom on the table, and I know you can taste it like this. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this.
Weezy out of here.
I'm ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call him Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. Paul tequila with my drip. Chrome hearts on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress to leave my garments. Too much fly, I can take you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. LeBron, son, tallest, star 9.